Hello! Hello, Internet. So today I thought I would do something a little bit different from my covers. And I thought I would do a book haul. Specifically a library book haul, because today I went to the library. My mum's a librarian, so I go to the library and I borrow all her books. And so I went to the library to get a couple of books, and I got more than a couple. Unless you count a couple as 10, and then I got a couple. So let's see what I got. Let's see how many I got, and let's see how many I'm actually going to read, which is probably one. Okay. Yes, I'm the kind of person that gets excited by libraries and library books. Number 1, The Rising by Kelley Armstrong. Maya Delaney is a skinwalker, a supernatural who can shift into the shape of a cougar. Cool. But her gift comes with a terrible cost. With every transformation, she risks losing touch with her human nature forever. Why do I keep holding it there? Forever. So I like the concept of that, so hopefully I'll actually give that a read. Number 2. Killer Move by Michael Marshall. Thriller. So, surprise, this is a thriller. Not usually my kind of book. I think it's a bit of a mystery thriller, obviously. It says, Bill Moore is a man with a plan. It's all working out just fine until the day he finds a card left on his desk printed with just one word, modified. Again, I like the concept. Not usually my kind of book, but we'll see how we go. Number 3. The Disappearances by Gemma Malley. So I've never heard of this book before. It was just on the shelf. It mentions the Hunger Games on the back, and I love the Hunger Games, so hopefully I will love this too. I'm not quite sure what it's about. I think it's post-apocalyptic-esque. So we'll see how that goes. Yay! Number 4, The Satin Man by Whiticker with Stuart Mullins. This is in the crime section. It's Australian written, which is awesome. It's set in Adelaide, in Australia. I think this might be a little bit depressing because it looks like it hasn't got a resolution. It seems like it's one of the cases that was never solved. It's based on a true story. I'm really curious about Satin Man and why. I like Satin, but I don't think I'm going to like the Satin Man. Number 5. Lady of the Revis by Philippa Gregory. I actually already tried reading this book twice, and then both times I forgot to finish it before it was due back. So I'm giving it another go. I love Philippa Gregory's books. I've already read The White Queen, The Red Queen, and Kingmaker's Daughter. And technically this one is kind of set first, so I feel like I should go back and get this one read and understand the Lady of the Rivers. Number 6, George Orwell's 1984. I'm sure most of you have heard of this. It's one of the classics. And I haven't actually read it. I don't really know a whole lot about it. We didn't study it in high school. But I really want to give it a go. I think it sounds really interesting. The concept's really interesting. And hopefully I will enjoy this. Number 7 is Across the Universe by Beth Revis. Revis. Beth. Again, this was young adult fiction. That's where I picked it up from. It says teen reader up there, so I'm a teen still for a few more months. This looks actually really, really cool. It's about someone who's trapped in space and frozen in time. I love Doctor Who. That's all about space and time, so this caught my eye because of that. It's probably nothing to do with that, but it looks really interesting, so hopefully it'll be a nice, good read. What are we up to? Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number 8 is Alex Flynn's Beastly. This is obviously the movie cover. I really actually did like the movie. I know a lot of people don't, but I thought it was nice. It was a nice, cute movie. A nice new take on Beauty and the Beast. So I'm interested to see how close the book is to the movie. Or rather vice versa, to see how close the movie was to the book. Alex Pettigrew. I tried to make him ugly. He still looks fabulous. Number 9 is a big one. Stephan King. It. This is huge. Look at that. I have not read a book this big since Order of the Phoenix, possibly. It's huge. It's not really that huge, but just is huge compared to everything else. I've heard a lot about this book, and I've heard a lot of good things about this book. And I thought it was on the shelf. This is the time to try it. Also, I'm going away to the beach next week, so I thought this might be a good book to just have around with me if I want to have a good read. The next two things aren't books, because libraries also have music and DVDs now. You need to go anywhere else, everything's at the library. So I also got Lady Antebellum's album. I don't know which album it is. I've seen them a few times, I've heard their music, I love their songs. I thought, yeah, I can listen to the album. And lastly, the Jane Eyre movie starring Mia Wasikowska and Michael Fassbender. Yay! I can't pronounce her last name to save my life. But hopefully you know this one. I meant to see this in the cinemas and I never actually got around to it. I think I had no money at the time. Probably. That's usually the case. But now I've got the DVD, so I can watch that tonight or tomorrow sometime. And I'm really excited. Voila! All my books. And fun fact, I've actually got a few more coming that I had on hold that my mum is picking up when she finishes work, when they arrive at her library. So I mean, I have all these plus a few more DVDs. So there you go, that was my library book haul from today. I don't know if library book hauls are a thing on YouTube or not, but I thought I would do one. I know people do book hauls all the time, but I haven't got enough money to actually go and buy all of these. But hopefully I will read all of these in the next 3 weeks that I have them on loan for. Thanks for watching. I'll be back with another cover probably next week. I'm going to try and alternate between covers and these more vlog style videos, I guess. Because usually I have more things to say than to sing. So we'll see how we go. Let me know in the comments what you're reading right now. And if you are a book hoarder at libraries like I am. Okay, I will see you guys next week.